Hey everybody, it's me, MiaFran again. Welcome back to my channel and to another episode of Thoughts About Chihayafuru Season 3. Today we're going to talk about Episode 3, which for some reason was added to Crunchyroll the same day as Episode 2. So, yeah. Just finished watching Episode 3 with Chantal.
Hello!
So we are back on my channel talking about Episode 3 of Chihayafuru Season 3. And if you want to know our thoughts on Episode 2, just go over to Chantal's channel and check out our episode about Episode 2. I was going to say Season 2? No, Episode 2. I think we had a lot of interesting things to say, and I think we're going to have a bunch of interesting things to say with this episode as well.
It was a good episode.
It was a really good episode. So, I don't know, what do you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about that combo first.
Okay, yes, let's do that. Okay, so, we finally had Taichi and Arata interact with each other privately since, like, I don't fucking even know, forever. Like,
since they had that one conversation where Arata's like, oh, I'm moving to Tokyo.
Yeah.
Be ready.
Which was, like, a long-ass time ago at this point. So,
yeah.
Oh my god. This was an intense conversation. Well, it became intense.
Yeah, like at first it started out like really cute, and then even Taichi. I even told Mia, I was like, "Is he in love with Arata?"
Yeah.
Plot twist, you guys. There, they end up together because Chihaya took too fucking long to discover her feelings.
Yeah. So yeah,
they're really cute though. Like,
yeah, they are.
Conversations.
Like, I want them to get over their like stupid, like, rivalry with each other and just be friends. Because they have cute interactions with each other.
Yeah, like, it started off all sweet and innocent, and, like, Taichi getting excited to talk to him, like, about, like, his skills and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's like, oh man, you can do that? How do you do that? Like, it was so cute.
Yeah. But
then once they start talking about Chihaya, that's when things went down.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to fuck, like, what the fuck? Why do I always get worked up every time he brings up Chihaya? Like, god damn it.
Like, if Chihaya wasn't in the picture, or if he didn't have, like, feelings for her, they would get along just fine.
Yeah, but that's not the way the story goes.
The minute he dropped her name, he's like, fuck this shit,
yeah.
I'm out.
Or, like, the minute the answer was Chihaya, it was just, like, he's like, I'm done with the conversation, I need to leave. Because all Arata did was, like, hey, how did you, like, make a team at your school? Because I'm finding it really difficult to do this. I've been talking to a bunch of people, and I can't seem to, like, get people who want to play at school. And then immediately Taichi is like, oh shit, like, he wants to make a team. He wants to play against us. And so, like, he gets like, I think then at that point he got frustrated because he's like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
like, why are you being so greedy?
Yeah, he's like, you want to play against us now? Okay, I see how it is. And then he kind of, like, you know, got a little attitude and was like, well, it actually wasn't me that did all this. It was Chihaya that did all this. I feel like he was kind of telling him, like, why don't you just go ask her? Like, I don't know, it's that little jealousy in him that kind of, like, makes him act that way. And I was even saying, I was like, be nice. Like, don't be mean. Like, just chill out. It's fine.
Yeah, because even as soon as he walked out, he's like, what the hell is my problem? Yeah. Like, yeah, what is your problem, man?
Like, he just asked a question. Like, he wants to play against you. I thought you wanted that. I guess because he doesn't want another team to play against. He just wants to play against Arata himself. He doesn't want to have to worry about, like, playing other people just to get to him. Because it's like, no, dude, I've, like, spent all my time trying to just get to you to play against you. I feel like Taichi feels like there's just more obstacles in his way, plus...
Yeah, because even Taichi was like, oh, it must be nice to be able to have so much free time to think about this and to start up a team. I was like, why are you being mean? Like, he just wants to, like, form a team because it looks like fun.
Yeah.
And he wants to have friends, but Taichi had to be an asshole about it.
I know, what the fuck? Taichi, no! Don't let that old attitude, like, come back in. Like, what the fuck?
God damn it.
Don't resort to being a little asshole like you were as a kid.
Taichi, man.
I know.
But besides that, I think that was it with Arata.
Mm-hmm.
And we just moved on to the matches, which the matches were very interesting.
Pretty intense. Oh, we were introduced to a new character.
Mm-hmm.
So, I forget her name already.
I don't remember her name, but she used to be the former queen and the lady's rival, the other teacher, which I don't even remember her name either. But it's pretty interesting because like they give you like little glimpses of her here and there and how she like retired for a little bit because she had kids and whatever, and now she's back into it and like
winning matches.
Yeah.
And then we saw, and like I knew because like there's a point where they're all playing the matches. It's like the top 16 players, and her and Chihaya, they hit the card at the same time and their cards collide, and then they grab the wrong cards. Like they grab each other's cards, and it like that little interaction, I was like, ooh, that means Chihaya's gonna play that girl next probably.
Mm-hmm.
And then
the teacher was like, this is like some kind of fate or whatever.
Yeah. And then they both win their matches, and then they get matched up again. Like they put out all the, you know, randomization of who's playing who next, and that's like the last part of the episode is Chihaya looking over at that girl, that lady, because they're gonna play each other.
Oh shit!
And the teacher, the advisor for Mizusawa, is like, she asked the other teacher like, you know, I don't really know too much about Karuta. I can't really give them advice, but like, do you think Chihaya has what it takes to become the next queen? And like, the other teacher from Fujisaki, she's just like, I mean, she has potential, but she's got to beat a few people first, and one of those people is that former queen who is her rival, who she could never beat.
Yeah.
And then we found out what Chihaya wrote on her little paper for, like, what she wants to do. And we were fucking right. She wrote, I want to become a high school teacher. The reason, because I want to be a Karuta club advisor.
Which is really sweet.
Yeah, which is really cute. I was like, okay, because I thought it was going to be something like that, like be a high school teacher. And it was. And then the teacher, who like actually cares about this shit now, at this point, like she cares. She was like, I want to help her, but like she has really bad, like poor grades. Like she wants to know how to like help her become not only like a teacher and stuff, but like become queen. Because you know, that's like Chihaya's like aspiration, like biggest aspiration is to become the queen. So it's just like a lot of like interpersonal, deep kind of emotions going on.
Yeah, she's just worried for her future, and she wants to look out for her and for her to have the best outcome.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially if she's gonna put everything that she has on Karuta.
Yeah.
So, because even she said, she's like, there's no like real career for Karuta
she's
becoming
like,
a queen.
You can't be a pro Karuta player. So like she can't aspire to be a pro player and get paid to do that. Like that, there's no such thing.
So she has to figure out what else is there in the future, or how can I like involve Karuta in my life since I love it so much. Which I thought, like it's like we were saying, it was really really sweet that it's gonna come full circle. How she learned it from Arata, and now she's gonna like in the future teach other kids and like fall in love with it and stuff like that. Like it's
be a club advisor and so
and then everyone else's matches. I guess we can talk about Taichi's because Taichi was like all over the place, which we figured since
he had that conversation with Arata, it's just like
like it was good up until like he mentioned Chihaya, and that fucked everything up for our boy.
These boys.
Because he was just like not really focused. Like he was trying to focus, but like it almost seemed like he wasn't really there.
And he's a goddamn nerd.
Yeah. So he was having a little bit of
He was
difficulty.
humming the school song.
I know! Like, what a nerd.
Because Anata's like, what are you singing? Like, I heard you humming. He's like, it's the school song. And like at that moment, we were both like, what a fucking nerd.
I know! We said it at the same time. We're like, oh god.
Oh man. Taichi is secretly a nerd. A hot nerd.
It's Mamo, and
Yeah.
Mamo voices a lot of characters that are super...
Hot nerds.
Yeah.
What the hell, man? Yeah, his match, like, he was kind of doing bad, or like, you know, he was kind of missing like easy cards, I guess, and he was kind of like what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, this dude isn't that fast. Like, how come I keep losing cards to him?
Yeah, he was just like freaking out,
Yeah.
and it had to do because of his interaction with Arata, which
Yeah.
it's like, Jesus Christ. You need to control your emotions, my boy.
Exactly.
Because it's just like getting in the way of the match, and it isn't until like, who was it? The teacher, and I don't know who else touched him, and that like snapped him out of it.
It was like the guy who's in charge of their Karuta society, and then like one of the guys who's at the society who was kind of like their senpai, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Like he's like older than them, so he's like their senpai, but he's not like the guy in charge or whatever, because that's the old guy. But they both like kind of like, you know, kind of like knocked him on the head and stuff, like dude, what the fuck? Like, calm down.
And that finally got him back into his senses. He's like, all right, I need to chill the fuck down, and like...
He's like, I need to win for not only me, but for like everybody else here that's counting on me, including people that are also playing.
Yeah, and even like the guy that he was playing against noticed like a difference in his focus. He's like, ah, shit. And I'm like, yes, finally, he's focused and he's ready to go.
And then they just say he won, like we didn't even see him win.
I know. I was like, all right.
The Prez won too. Yay! Okay, I guess.
All that built up for us to like...
I guess we won't see Taichi really actually like win until like maybe the end of this like tournament or whatever. Because if he plays against Arata or something, or even Chihaya, because like as it gets closer and closer, like if they're from the same society, they might get paired up like and have to play each other.
Yeah.
So
it'll be interesting if that happens.
But now it's like the top 8 people. So then it'll be that, and then top 4, and then top 2. So
we'll find out.
Guess we'll find out next episode. I'm sure we'll find out by a next episode, like either top 4 or top 2, depending on like if they do 2 matches in a row.
Yeah, because I don't think we even know who Taichi got paired up with.
No, we don't.
Chihaya. That was it.
But maybe Taichi's gonna play what's his name from that other school.
Maybe.
Not Arata, but he has to play against that other dude.
The other one where Retro-kun is from.
Whatever fucking school that is, I forget what school they're from.
Me too. It's been a while. Can you guys tell that it's been a while?
Yeah, we don't remember half these characters' names.
We'll learn as like episodes go.
Yeah, it's because like some of them I don't care to learn their names because I don't care about them.
But other than Taichi, who else?
Arata's match was against the girl who was runner-up for the queen.
Oh, that's right.
And he beat her, but he was like pretty exhausted afterward.
Yeah. I like how the girl's like, man, does nothing like phase him, and like his little thought bubble is like, damn, I'm tired.
Yeah, it was like I'm really exhausted.
So cute.
Or something. Yeah, I was like, dang. Cause she's the girl that would always like have like a card dispute.
Yeah.
Like every time she would like feels like she's one of those people that does that all the time. Because that happened with Chihaya too, and that's why Chihaya I think lost against her.
I think so. I don't even remember who won that match, but I remember she was so annoying because I was like, stop doing that.
Yeah. But even then, like Arata really didn't give her many chances, I don't think. Because like the one part they showed where like she had a dispute, he just gave her the card.
He's just like, all right.
He was like, here you go. And she's like, oh, so he's trying to play cleanly.
And it won him his match in the end.
Yeah. But he's just like naturally good. I feel like he could just beat anybody.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Like he for sure would go up against the master. For sure. Unless Taichi beats him somehow. If they get paired up towards, the end of, who's gonna play the master queen matches and shit. Like, I know it's definitely gonna, like, be Taichi versus Arata.
Yeah, we're gonna get it eventually.
Yeah.
We just don't know when. And it makes me kind of nervous.
Me too. Because I want to root for just Taichi, but I also want to root for Arata too, because I like both of them. Like, I want both of them to succeed, but it's just like, do I pick my best boy because he's my best boy, or do I pick Arata because he deserves it and he's a good boy? I mean, they both deserve to win. It's just really hard. I mean, Chihaya deserves to win too.
Oh man, it's gonna be difficult once we get to it.
Yeah, I'm excited, and you know what? I actually kind of like that they don't have previews at the end of these episodes, because I don't really want to know what's going to happen in the next episode. Like, I want to be able to predict what's going to happen, but I also don't want to be spoiled on anything, even just a little. I mean, just for this one specifically, I guess. This show specifically.
Yeah, I agree. And then the other match that pretty much focused on a lot was with the race girl.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot her name, but
she lost.
She's the one that's doing this whole situation for Rice. And even in the episode, she's like, I'm just doing this for Rice, man.
Yeah.
But
that wasn't enough.
But you can obviously tell it. She's trying to. Well, she probably doesn't even realize it, but she's slowly changing too, which is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, because there was that part where like she remembered Chihaya being like, "Let's do our best," and I remember you were like, "She's inspired."
Chihaya got her going.
Yeah.
She's inspiring other people.
Yeah. Which I think is a good thing to show how good Chihaya would be as a teacher and club advisor in the future, because,
Yeah.
You want teachers to be inspiring to students, because it's how students learn and want to learn. And that's a good quality for a teacher. And so Chihaya being an inspiring person in general is like a good quality.
It's like she's slowly like going into that teacher kind of thing. Like, her future's looking good, man.
So she just needs to get better grades.
I know. Because from what the teacher was saying, her grades suck ass. But I'm like, yeah.
Like, they're barely above poor. I think she does barely enough to get by.
Yeah. So that's what it seems like based on the teacher's conversation.
But even then, like, just skating by barely isn't good, because then how can you get into, like, a good school? Especially, like, over there. Like, because they have to take a test.
Yeah.
Like, they gotta take entrance exams just to get into college.
Chihaya's gonna start doing better for her future if she wants to be a teacher. So that's probably gonna be another thing that she's gonna have to focus on. Or like,
better get ready to grade a bunch of fucking paper.
Right? Just a lot more. I don't think that she knows what she's gonna get herself.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Chihaya as a teacher will be interesting.
It'd be pretty great. I would love to see that. I'd love to see a time skip.
Me too. That'd be cute.
But, like, towards the end, obviously. Like, I don't want to see one now. I want to see a time skip, like, in the future.
Yeah. Like, once they're graduated and stuff, that would be great if we got a time skip.
And in that time skip, I want her and Taichi to be together.
Or at least, like, mention their feelings, because I swear to God, even if we get a time skip and they say nothing.
And they still haven't said shit to her, I'm gonna be so pissed. Y'all are gonna die without saying anything to Chihaya at this point. The music, I wanted to talk about the music, because I forgot how, like, so inspiring and like whimsical the music can be. I just love it.
Me too. Like, it really sets the mood.
Yeah, especially during the matches. It's just like, oh, it's so inspiring. Like, it picks it up. Even when there's, like, an intense moment, the music is never, like, intense. It's more, like, exciting.
Yeah. It's, like, a calm
intensity.
Soothing. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just nice.
like, it builds you up, but it's also like, oh, this is serious. But it's also fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it, but I just...
Yeah.
I forgot how good the music was till it was playing, like, in the episode, and I was just like, oh, so good.
This is some good shit, man. But I think that's about it with the episode. I don't know.
I think so too. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I assume the next episode is gonna be Chihaya's gonna play that lady with the glasses.
Oh man.
She's gonna play against her. I assume Chihaya's gonna struggle. Like, she might lose against her and Taichi will win, beat whoever he's playing, so they're gonna focus more on Taichi and Arata maybe. If Chihaya loses, because Chihaya still is like recovering from surgery.
Yeah.
And, like, she was doing well.
Oh, that's another thing that we could talk about, because Porky mentioned how her senses, like, got better since she was playing, like, what was it, her left hand this whole time, so her, like, she got better. Because he was saying something like, oh, like, now that she's been playing so much with this hand, she's able to, like, mirror it, and she has more, like, how did he say it, like a broader horizon to, like, see everything, so everything just kind of, like, comes a little bit more naturally.
Yeah, she can, like, mirror her movements on either side now.
Because that's one thing that they were noticing, that she wasn't, like, playing so hard like she usually does, where she's just like, okay, here I go. Swipe this.
Slap, slap, slap.
She, like, gently took the card, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, I see you, Chihaya.
Yeah.
So that was a good moment,
but
too.
I feel like she could still lose just because, I don't know, I feel like her excitement, like, if she finds out that that girl used to be the queen, she's gonna be like, oh my god. Like, I don't know if her kind of, like, old habits of, like, getting too worked up and, like, maybe being a little nervous will get to her and she'll lose, or, I mean, if she manages to beat this lady, like, dang.
Yeah.
But I feel like they'd also save, like, her playing against Arata or Taichi playing against Arata. Well, maybe not Taichi against Arata, but, like, Chihaya against Arata at this point is probably, like, saved for, like, way later.
I agree. So I don't think they're gonna face off, like, so soon. It's too early in the episode. We got 25. So it's definitely gonna be, like, more so towards the end, if anything.
So I feel like maybe we'll get Taichi versus Arata, but I don't know, maybe Taichi will lose too, I'm not sure.
See what happens.
Because Arata's gonna win. Whoever he plays against, he's gonna win.
He's gonna take the whole thing.
I feel like he's gonna win, just because he's so good. Because his character flaws aren't really rooted in playing Karuta. It's more like his character flaws are like he's really shy, really nervous, he doesn't really know how to talk to a lot of people, he's very insecure. So those are, like, his character things that he has to get through, rather, and, like, instead of, you know, becoming better at Karuta, because he's already, like, really, really good. Like, he doesn't really need to become better. Whereas, like, Taichi, that's, like, a character thing that he needs to, like, get through, is, like, slowly get better and better and better, so he can, like, overcome beating Arata.
Yeah.
And then
his goal.
And then Chihaya's is just like,
she wants to be the queen.
Be the queen. I want to be the queen. I want to be the queen.
She wants to play against Shinobu.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see her again.
Me too, with her weird fucking snowman shit.
I know. Oh man. But I think that's about it.
I think so too. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, or listening rather. These were our thoughts on episode 3 of season 3 of Chihayafuru. Let me know, or let us know, what you thought about this episode in the comments and what you think is gonna happen. Also, who is your ship? And let me know, or let us know, what you think is going to happen in the next episode. I think I said that already, but whatever. I will leave everything that you need to click on in the description below and in the end card at the end of this video. So please go subscribe to Chantal and follow her on Twitter. She's pretty great. I think she makes pretty great content. She talks about, does anime reviews weekly, and she also does scouting videos of Pre-Shining Live like I do. She's a fellow Tokyo lover, so you know.
Yeah, we're Tokyo hoes.
Yeah, we are hoes for Tokyo. We're hoes for any Mamoru Miyano character at this point, pretty much. So yeah, go subscribe and follow Chantal, and also subscribe and follow the podcast. We're gonna have more episodes coming very, very soon. Stay tuned for that. Also, you know, I try to make scouting videos every once in a while and other shit, but you know, unboxing videos are also coming soon, I promise, guys. I had 2 CDs to unbox, and they will be in one single video, so be on the lookout for that if I already haven't posted it yet. And
nice.
Yes. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, subscribe if you already haven't, hit the bell icon so you know when I go live and when I post new videos. I am going to go live very soon for October, but probably actually at the beginning of November will be the October live stream. Sorry about that, guys. And then we'll do November at the end of November. Anyway, enough rambling. Thanks for joining me, Chantal.
No problem. This is fun as always.
Yes, it is. And I will also put the playlist for all of these Chihayafuru videos in the description below as well, so you guys can go and watch all of our previous thoughts on these episodes. And as always, have fun, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye!